Nnamdi Kanu arrested. Federal government arrests IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, and there are photos to prove this. The federal government of Nigeria has arrested the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, SAN, has just disclosed that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested and brought back to Nigeria. So he wasn't in Nigeria. Okay, fine. Kanu's arrest was made possible through a collaboration between Interpol and security agencies in Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu has been taken to the Federal High Court in Abuja for the continuation of his trial on terrorism charges, treasonable felony, unlawful possession of firearms, and management of an unlawful society. Nnamdi Kanu was previously charged to court and was released on bail. He jumped bail and disappeared from the country. This is a developing story. Absolutely, because my first reaction is, must he have been in Nigeria? But then, where was he? What country was he in that they were able to arrest him? Because they must have broken into his house. I'm so sorry. You really cannot do that. Because he was arrested, and from what it says here, he was arrested and brought back to Nigeria. So he came from somewhere, but they're not disclosing where he came from. This is 100% absolutely shocking. It is literally going through all the news platforms right now, and I'm just a bit shocked because there are so many gaps. Okay, was he arrested from? I'm so sorry, but we don't know what's gonna come next, because we can definitely count on Biafrans all over the world to be absolutely livid and trust there are going to be protests as soon as possible. This has shaken up the whole of, the indigenous people of Biafra's group, as well as ASN. Now let's even look at the charges, because this is a bit. He's let me look at the charges. So he has been taken to the Federal High Court in Abuja for the continuation of his trial it's a continuation of his trial, okay, for terrorism charges, treasonable felony. What? Treasonable, excuse me, since when are we allies to this government? I mean, honestly, being very honest, okay, you're not going to tell a Nigerian that they value the country so much not to not side of the country. I don't even know what that means. Unlawful possession of firearms and management of an unlawful society. What does that mean? You have people like Issa Pantamin roaming the streets free, although there's sufficient evidence to prove that he has links with terrorist groups. This is just this is just crazy. And what is the point of this? I mean, this is a really new story. It's obviously developing, but the real question is, where was he arrested from? Where was he arrested from, and what country would allow the arrest? Because this is so confusing at the moment. We don't know what is going on right now, but of course, more details are going to be added to it. In another really popular article, it says at a joint press briefing on Tuesday with the State Security Service in Abuja, Mr. Malami disclosed that international collaborative efforts with security agencies led to Mr. Kanu's arrest and repatriation to Nigeria. Now, the real question is, where was he? What country specifically aided to this? Because then we now know that that country itself obviously has links to Nigeria and do not want people to be free. Because it says that Mr. Kanu fled the country in September 2017 after an invasion of his home by the military in Afara Uku near Umuahia, Abia State. The Nigerian government obtained a court order on the 20th of September 2017 to designate IPOB a terrorist group and to proscribe it. Honestly, that's just what we know. There is no detail on where he was arrested. I mean, what country was this? Because if that country is disclosed, then trust me, listen, Nigerians are everywhere, and that the protest that will go on, and as I said before, Biafrans will be absolutely livid. In Nigeria, there may be protests, most likely protests, and speaking up against this. And of course, this is absolutely trending, but we have no more detail on this because again, these people ban Twitter, so it's not like as if they can really go on Twitter and say anything about what is going on here. So yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just it. I'm going to look through Twitter and see if there's anything there. Okay, so now currently on Twitter, the first thing trending is IPOB, and Nnamdi Kanu is absolutely trending. So now let's see what people have to say. Okay, so Pulse Nigeria says wanted IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu has been rearrested abroad by Nigeria through international collaborative efforts and will return to face pending treasonable felony charges against him at the Federal High Court in Abuja. The thing is, there's actually proof. We have pictures seeing Nnamdi Kanu in handcuffs. So I'm not really sure about this. But then the thing is, a lot of people are commenting, and the first person here says the most dangerous person after Shekau, leader of IPOB terrorist group Nnamdi Kanu, has been finally arrested. What do you mean? Of course, this person is getting a lot of backlash saying all this. At least we know that he's in the hands of the Nigerian government, and if anything happens to him, listen, I think there's going to be a whole shutdown in Nigeria. I am not even joking at all. This is very much, very much scary, to be honest. I do not even know. How would you even think that Biafrans are going to react? It seems that a lot of people on Twitter, I mean, from the first tweets, again, it's a new developing story, but a lot of people are here supporting the fact that he's been arrested. And I'm like, wait, what is going on here? Somebody here says, their tweet says, when Malami was asked where Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, he gave no reply, but police authorities have confirmed. Which police authorities? Well, they've confirmed that the IPOB leader was arrested in Nigeria when he sneaked into the country. And I ask, what was he doing in Nigeria? I mean, of course, he's not allowed to come into Nigeria because obviously he's being chased by the government, but still, because it's, of course, they will not disclose the country, because I am telling you, whatever country that is, they are done for. I am telling you, the trends on Twitter, calling the country names in terms of not supporting human rights, and for the fact that the whole of Southeast is basically trying to protect themselves and want a referendum because it is their right to want to do what they want. They want to leave. That is literally just what it is. Again, that is it. It's obviously very new. It's a developing story, and of course, people are reacting. But what is funny, I'm not even trying to be stereotypical or rude or try to make this a tribe thing, but most of the top comments that are excited, from the names, you can see that these are mostly northerners. Is that surprising to you? Is it or not surprising to you? So someone here says, the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just confirms one thing. The Buhari government has all the resources it needs to arrest those behind kidnapping, banditry, and terrorism in Nigeria. They know exactly where they are and how to go get them. But like T.Y. Danjuma said, they collude. And that person here says, as this story gains traction and reactions erupt for and against the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, do not lose sight of the simple fact there is nothing wrong with agitating for self-determination. Absolutely, 100%. So this just shows that if it was with international collaborative effort, it means that this country is able, as the person said, they have the capability, they have the connections, they have everything that they need to go after terrorists, bandits, because they know where they are. Sheikh Gumi is literally the one that is their, trade union or whatever. So they know these things. They are absolutely capable of doing the right thing, but they choose not to. That's it. Put what you think about this in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.